Before we start with this video, I'd like to say, please go join my Discord. I keep forgetting to promote it, and also I apologize for a lack of videos recently. I say that, but I've also uploaded pretty much daily. It's just I've missed a couple days just because I've had A-levels going on, but I'm actually completed with A-levels now. If you want to know, I do biology, maths, and geography. I almost forgot there for a second, and yeah, I feel like I did pretty decently. However, I'm finished with them now, which means I can have a lot more time to make videos and a lot more time just to chill out because I was revising a lot. Anyway, actually, first, let me know if you're doing A-levels or maybe GCSEs if you're in secondary school, or if, I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people watching who's not from the UK, but, you know, whatever you're doing, let me know what subjects you do, how you're going, or whatever you're doing. I just want to know what you're doing, okay? Anyway, let's get into the video here. Also, subscribe. I keep forgetting to say that too. We're close to 35,000. Anyway, I have hatched myself 800,000 of these eggs. Well, 794,000 void crystal eggs. And what have I hatched? And I'm aware I did this video recently with the 500,000 and it's only 300,000 more. However, I have nothing else to make on a video. I was tempted to make a video like, how OP is the premium thing on the daily rewards. But everybody knows this is OP. I feel like I don't need to make a video on how OP this is. Like, just buying this premium for like 90 Robux, you get it forever, it seems. And like, especially tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, Friday today. Enchant rolling's cheaper and special enchants are easier. This day is important because like luck increased by 250% is insane. Also, what other bounty pets are there, by the way? Because like I've only seen this one in rotation, and like obviously I haven't looked at the board that much, but like what other pets are there? Also, this event ends in 2 days, so that means we're gonna get an update in 2 days, I assume. Which means we're gonna get an update on Sunday, I think. That's how days work, right? And I'm hoping for a Candyland update. That would be brilliant. And I would like to say a lot of these eggs recently I've been hatching with like lucky 5 and like level 5 potions instead of anything better. And that's because look at my potions. I am in severe need of more potions. I'm really I really took the summer shop for granted when there was like a bunch of potions. I guess the traveling merchant, when that comes around, I'll be able to get a lot, but like seriously, I am lacking. Also, I am lacking on coins. Look at my coin count. 11 million. I can't even hatch this egg. Oh dear. Basically, I am very poor. Anyway, let's get started with the showcase of these pets. I mean, I've already shown off these pets in, like, I've done a video hatching like 100,000 or 200,000. I did a video hatching 500,000, and now I'm doing a video hatching 800,000. So I've shown these pets off a lot, and I have seen these pets a lot. So it's not really that exciting. I'm mainly just making a video so I can get one out. I am doing a pretty cool video soon, which should come out tomorrow probably. And it's not on this game. Don't worry, I'm not going to start a new series or anything, but I just want to do a video where I play a game for the first time, like a very popular game, which you may know. And I just want to try out because I've genuinely not played it, not seen it, and I kind of want to make one video on it, just being like, I played this for the first time. What are my thoughts on it? Anyway, right. Point is, let's start with the tier 1. I've yapped a lot at the start here. Let's start with the tier 1. We'll go a lot faster here, just so I'm not wasting your time. The Void Eye. Right, okay, so we've hatched 1,700 normal Void Eyes, and 90 shiny Void Eyes, and 111 mythic Void Eyes, and we've hatched ourselves one singular shiny mythic Void Eye. Let me know how many you've hatched of all these pets, by the way. I'm actually curious. Here they are. I've already gone over my thoughts on these pets. Basically, TLDR. This is really cool. This is pretty cool. These are kind of meh, in my opinion. This is a shiny mythic. This is a mythic. Let's move on to the tier 2. So the tier 2 is the Void Crystal Parasite, which, by the way, very cool name for a pet. And as you can see here, we've got ourselves all the parasites, and also this parasite here, but that's from something else. That's from the series 1 egg. Anyway, let's equip this parasite, this shiny parasite, this mythic parasite, and this shiny mythic parasite. Is looking very snazzy. My one problem with this pet is the mythic doesn't actually look that different to the normal. Like, if we're comparing them, you can tell it's bigger, you can tell it's mythic and different, but it really doesn't have that much. I mean, this pet is very cool as it is, but I mean, I just wish the mythic was a little bit cooler. Maybe like if it had like, I don't know, more teeth. That would be cool. Does it have more teeth? No, it's got the same amount of teeth. And also, this guy needs to go to the dentist, bro. Like, look how many teeth he's missing. Dude does need to go to the dentist. Like, come on. You can't be missing that many teeth. That cannot be comfortable. As you can tell, I'm not missing any teeth. This smile, every single tooth. Tooth. Yeah. I honestly, I don't even know why I've got this egghead on. Honestly, I saw it when I was playing the egg hunt. I saw this egghead, and I was like, this would look really cool on an avatar with like no clothes on. That sounds crazy. What do I mean by that? I mean, it looked really cool on like a completely blank avatar, and then I don't know why I added these antlers, because these antlers are not part of the egghead. I just decided to add the antlers because I think it looks cool, and I'm really happy with my character. Like, I think this character's really like quite a cool icon for a channel. It wasn't even meant for a channel. I was wearing this before Crazy Fox Plays. Like this was my outfit before I even started Crazy Fox Plays. This is just I've had just had this on for a while, and I wouldn't be able to change now because like look at me. How could I change from this? Anyway, tangent aside, let's get on to the tier 3, which is the Void Scorpion. We seem to all want to be separate in my inventory just because why not? I think it's because some of them got XP. Yeah, they've all got like 1 level of XP. Let's just equip as many as we can of these scorpions. Last video I started talking about the word arachnid, and I made up a word called arachnified because this team is very arachnified. Meaning there's a lot of arachnids here because scorpions are arachnids, which yeah, I didn't know last video. I had to look that up. I assumed they were because they're kind of like spiders, and I wish I had more darknesses because darknesses are spiders. If you didn't know, this pet here is a spider pet. So if I equip it here, like, I've got 2 different arachnids on my team now. I've got this spider, as you can see, it is a spider, and I've got the scorpions, but the scorpions are pretty cool. Anyway, oh wow, that looks really weird if I just spin my head. We've got ourselves quite a few normals. We've got 11 normals, I believe, and we've got ourselves 1 shiny, and we can actually make another shiny, and I will do that in 3, 2, 1, boom, because this thing is good on my team. Like, it's gonna actually go on my team, unlike the normal Void Scorpions. I do actually need to, you know what, right now, just because I'm gonna forget, I need to max out this darkness, max out this other Void Scorpion, and get them both on my team, because I'm really lacking in the coin team department, and I guess bubble team, but I don't really care about bubbles. So let's go to Avoidance. Also enchant day, so enchants will be cheaper and theoretically easier. Also, I should probably buy stuff from this black market, because this is the best shop right now, until the black market comes back, or not black market, traveling merchant comes back, or if any other event shop comes. Anyway, let's go in here. By the way, I hatched no secret. That's not like that's not really a secret. Like the video, let's be real, the video would be titled that I hatched a secret if I hatched a secret. So let's roll in chance here. Yeah, you can see it is cheap at 13,000 instead of 15,000, and let's auto re-roll for team up 5 on this thing. And there we go, that's team up 5 on this first Void Scorpion. Let's also get Looter 5 on it. I love how many reroll orbs I've got, by the way, just from the summer shop. I've got 12,900. Let me know how many you've got, because I'm sure everyone's also got quite a few just from the same thing. And please give me Looter 5. Why is this taking so long? There we go. Perfect. And we also need to do that for our shiny darkness, and anything else, honestly, that also needs to be maxed out, because a lot of stuff should go on my team, and I'm just lazy. So basically, I need to just not be lazy, do it on a video so it counts as content, and then I can write this off as content. So I don't feel like I'm wasting time, even though I can waste time now because I've got nothing to revise for. I've got nothing to do. I've got no priorities for the next couple months, or next like month or two, whatever. And there we go. We got ourselves team up 5. Let's also get Looter 5 on this fella. And there we go. We got ourselves Looter 5. Perfect. So now if we go to our main team here, as you can see, it's still got stuff like this shiny Lord Shock on it. Let's get this guy gone. It's also got stuff like a shiny Sunburst. Get out the team. Oh, I also got to max out these pets, because I forgot I have to do that. I don't know how much it actually helps, but, you know, I'm not going to not do it. Bosch and Bosch. I haven't actually secret in so long, by the way. I haven't actually secret like 5 million eggs. I guess it's time I get unlucky. I saw a comment saying that it's time that I get unlucky, and that's honestly fair enough. So now my team, everything here has like 20,000. I think my lowest by far is the Chocolate Bunny and the King Soul, but everything else... Okay, to be fair, Chocolate Chicken's pretty low too. 18k, 18k, 24k. Everything's like 18k at least-ish, kind of. I wonder if this Shiny Mythical Void Crystal Parasite is going to go on my team, so we should probably max that out and check if it does. And there we go, that's that maxed out. Let's check out if that actually goes on our team, because I'm actually not sure. What's worse, the Chocolate Bunny Mythic or this? This one's worse. Okay, so let's unequip that. Let's equip this, and also probably should max it out if we're going to actually use it. So let's... That is the wrong pet to max out. Let's max out this pet here, and let's check it out. 20... Yo, that is better. Wow. How is that 20,000? I mean, I'm curious if something like a shiny Void Crystal Parasite, or the mythic one, is actually on my team. Like, would be on my team. So once I doubt it, I wonder if Captain Bra's on my team. Actually, no, because it does have coin stat. Oh, everything that didn't have coin stat before has coin stat now, which means... Hold on. Why is, like, Kronos, why is Mint Sunday not my team? Actually, I don't know if Mint Sunday's good. Hold on, let's see if Mint Sunday's good instead of, what? Instead of this? Corrupt Glitch, maybe? No, instead of Giant Chocolate Chicken. Is Mint Sunday better? In coin stat? No, not even close. That's because it was seashells, and I guess it got swapped. So the coin stat's awful. They should really kind of buff that, because, like, this should also be my team realistically, because it's, like, a shiny tier 3. However... It's awful, because obviously the seashell stat was not balanced with the coin stat. But yeah, anyway, let's put our... Wait, why is Captain Bra so good? 4,000 though? Goes up to 15,187. I think Chocolate Chicken's better than that. Yeah, it is. Okay, we can put Chocolate Chicken back on our team. This is now my new coin team. I know says hatching team above, but that's just because my coin team, my team's got absolutely dislodged. Anyway, 211,000 per click. Obviously, this isn't the optimal bubble blowing team because I reckon like something like Mint Sunday would probably go on that. I'm not sure if it actually would. It should, right? If we compare like, yeah, it would. But like, I don't really care about blowing bubbles, and 211,000 is already pretty good. I mainly care about the coins and gems, I guess. I mean, there's also better teams for gems because like a lot of, like, for example, this corrupt glitch here, 263 gems. I reckon a lot of things are better than that from recent. Obviously, if they're on my team, like, I reckon this Radiant Elemental is even better. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.